Wag nang magister. Kasi English din yung ngarinya, Maya.
Kalau belum tertutup dagingnya dikit kena. Kenapa kita nyari mahal dari sini? Soalnya harga sapi dagingnya, harga produk yang paling dulu silahkan bersaing dengan ini. Ya, ya,
Yang ini sih yang ditampil yang
apa yang spotlight video kan?
ya yang ini. Oh, story nggak? Oke.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Greetings and blessings be upon you all. Good morning, and may peace be upon us. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, greetings of virtue. To extend a warm welcome to everyone participating in the effort lecture on the Applied Bachelor Program at the Health Polytechnic of the Ministry of Health in East Kalimantan in 2023. To the Honorable Director of the Health Polytechnic of the Ministry of Health in East Kalimantan, respected Deputy Directors, Department Heads, Program Heads, esteemed speakers, moderator, and the entire academic community of the Health Polytechnic of the Ministry of Health in East Kalimantan, as well as our distinguished participants in today's expert lecture on utilizing digital media in the workplace and the health transformation era. I express my gratitude. Praise to Allah and our thanks for the opportunity to gather to acquire knowledge from experiment in gain valuable insights. The theme of today's expert lecture is utilizing digital media in the workplace and the health transformation era. Before we move into the main program, allow me, as the master of ceremony, to outline the agenda of this. First, opening. Second, prayer. Third, welcome and opening remarks by the Director of Health Polytechnic of the Ministry of Health in East Kalimantan. Fourth, presentation of the material. 5, closing. 6, documentation. For the participant, please open your camera. Now, let's begin with the opening. Please join me in reciting Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Moving on to the next segment, we will sing the Indonesian National Anthem and the Health Polytechnic March. prayer, led by Muhammad Arham. Muhammad Arham, please proceed.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, let us bow our head for a moment, pray to God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala so that our international webinar can be precious to all of us. I will let this pray based on the teaching of Islam, and those who are not Muslim, you are blessed to pray according to each of your belief. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Hamdan yuafi wa yukafi mazida. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu kama yanbaghi jalal wajhikal karim wa bini sultani. Allahumma inna nas'aluka salamatan fid din wa afiatan fil jasad wa ziyadatan fil ilmi wa barakatan fil rizqi wa taqabbulatan qablal maut wa rahmatan indal maut wa maghfiratan ba'dal maut. Allahumma fir lana wa liwalidayna wal muslimina wal muslimat wal mu'minina wal mu'minat al ahya'i minhum wal amwat innaka sami'un qarib mujibu da'wah ya qadiyal haja. Oh Allah, in this beautiful place we gather here to bring about an international webinar. Make this international webinar as a useful science assembly, as a medium of sharing useful ideas, knowledge, and experience of scholars, research, and students of various disciplines. May the conference we organize today benefit to our lives, broaden our knowledge, shine our ideas, and let us to be successfully productive person, which in turn will boast dignity of our nation. Oh Allah, get and bless our hearts and our mind with the light of your guidance. Impart the supreme wisdom upon our activities. Help us to speak our mind clear. Help us to listen to each other, respect each other, love each other, so that we are included to be blessed person. Oh Allah, you are the one who can fulfill our doa. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzabannar. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Muhammad Arham, for leading our morning prayer. May our event proceed smoothly. Following that is the opening speech and welcome by Dr. Haji Supiyadi, Bachelor of Science in Nursing and Master of Nursing, the Director of the Health Polytechnic of the Ministry of Health in East Kalimantan. Dr. Haji Supiyadi, Bachelor of Science in Nursing and Master of Nursing, the floor is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa mawalah amma ba'du. The Honorable, the Deputy Directors in Health Polytechnic East Kalimantan, the Honorable, all the speakers, the Honorable, the Head of Study Program in Health Polytechnic East Kalimantan, especially the Head of Study Program of Health Promotion, the Honorable, the Head of Division in Health Polytechnic East Kalimantan, the Honorable, all lectors and staff in Health Polytechnic East Kalimantan, all participants of international seminar who have participate in this international seminar through Zoom rooms. At first, let us thank to God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who give us the healthy so we can gather in this place. Moreover, let us praise salawat and greeting to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ladies and gentlemen, digital transformation of healthcare has been the most updated topic in recent years. With technological advancement constantly evolving and touching almost of all aspects of our lives. In the context of healthcare, digital transformation refer to the change that occur in health system and practice due to the adoption of digital technology and innovation. Digital transformation has brought significant change to the healthcare industry, creating more efficient, effective, and accessible solutions. Some of the key effects include the first, telemedicine, second, big data and analytics, third, artificial intelligence, and fourth, connected medical device. The benefit offered by digital transformation include better access, improved care, efficiency, and collaboration between healthcare teams. However, digital transformation also face several challenges that need to be addressed, including data security, digital equity, technology adoption, and ethics and regulation. By addressing this challenge and continuing to develop technologies and innovation, healthcare digital transformation will continue to shape the future of the healthcare industry and improve the provide to patients around the world. To ensure the digital transformation of healthcare is successful, inter-industry collaboration and government support are essential. Technology industries, healthcare providers, research institutions, and government need to work together to develop innovation, build the necessary infrastructure, and create policies that support the widespread adoption of technology. In addition, the government needs to invest in technology development and innovation and ensure fair and inclusive policies to address its issues of digital divide and equal access. The digital transformation of health has great potential to improve global health system and affect the lives of millions of people. By facing existing challenges and capitalizing on future trend and innovation, we can create a more efficient, effective, and inclusive health system for all. Digital transformation of health is an ongoing journey with tremendous potential to bring about positive change in the healthcare industry and the life of patients. To maximize the benefit of overcome the challenge, it is important for all parties involved, including healthcare providers, the technology industry, government, and patients, to collaborate and commit to creating a smarter, more efficient, and inclusive future of health. Ladies and gentlemen, based on some topic in this seminar, we present the speakers who are truly competent. The topic are also the latest issues in the digital transformation of healthcare, which are certainly interesting and important to study. The first, Dr. Mikhail, PhDN. Second, Wicaksono Adi, SPT. Third, Yona Palin, MKes. Through this seminar, we hope that it can improve our knowledge about the effort that we can do to optimize health transformation in Indonesia. We are very grateful to the participants who have enthusiastically participated in this seminar. I'll also thank to all speakers who have spared their time to share their knowledge to us. And thank you to all deputy directors, the head of division, the head of study program in Health Polytechnic East Kalimantan, especially from the study program of Health Formation and all committee of this seminar. I hope that this seminar will provide many benefits, especially in updating information about health transformation for all of us. Amin ya Rabbal Alamin. Sukses for Health Polytechnic East Kalimantan, and thank you for today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Dr. Haji Supriyadi B, Bachelor of Science in Nursing and Master of Nursing, for your inspiring words and for officially opening our event. Now, we move on to the main event, the expert lecture on the Applied Bachelor's Program in Health Promotion at the Health Polytechnic of the Ministry of Health in East Kalimantan. Our theme is Utilizing Digital Media in the Workplace in the Health Transformation Era. This main event will consist of 3 sessions, moderated by Mrs. Eka Putri Rahayu, Master Public Health.
Okay, thank you very much for Master of Ceremony. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the international webinar, Expert Lecture Season 1. The main theme of this webinar is Utilization of Digital Media in the Workplace in the Era of Health Transformation. My name is Eka Putri and I'm going to be the moderator today. The government of Indonesia through the Ministry of Health is preparing 6 pillars of health transformation to handle public health problems. Digital transformation refers to the digital technology changes used to benefit society and the healthcare industry. The digital transformation of healthcare includes changes related to the internet, digital technologies, and their relation to the new therapies and best practices for better health management procedures. Digital media and workplace is to promote a healthy work-life balance through raise awareness about how the work environment capable to maximize workers' productivity. And for that, we have 3 speakers who are already with us. They are, the first speaker is Dr. Eko Adanti, PhDN, DSSC, FSISS, MSN, MBA, CHA, CNM, DSC, SLS, SSYB, and RN. From Hospital Administrator, Philippine Rehabilitation Institute Medical Center Chairperson, Graduate Studies Professor, Undergraduate Studies. The second speaker is Mr. Wisaksono Adi from INAHEalth Faculty of Medicine, Public Health and Nursing from Gadjah Mada University, Indonesia. And the third speaker is Mrs. Yona Palin, Master of Health from Lecturer of Health Promotion Program Study, Health Polytechnic, Ministry of Health, East Kalimantan, Indonesia. The session will be divided into three parts. The first part is the presentation from the first speaker. Each speaker will present the work around 30 minutes, and after that, we will proceed to the next question session for about 15 minutes. I would like to say hi for Mr. Dr. Michael I. Agati. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Okay, I'm going to read your profile first, and afterward I'll give it to you to present about your work for 30 minutes. Is it okay?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here's the profile of Dr. Michael I. Agati, PhD, DSSC, FSI, LS, MSN, MBA, CHA, CNM, DSE, SLS, SSYD, and RN. He is a hospital administrator, Philippine Rehabilitation Institute, PRI, Medical Center Chairperson in 23 until present. His latest academic qualification is Doctor of Philosophy, major in Nursing Administration at Our Lady of Fatima University, Philippines. He also has affiliate with Philippines Association of Nursing Authors for Clinical, Community, Education, and Administration. He got an award called OLFUQC Outstanding Faculty in April 2023 and Asia's Royalty Award for Most Nobleman and Most Exemplary Health Services Practitioners and Research of the Year in January 2023. He also wrote books with the latest title Shaping Leadership, Knowledge, Professional Values, and Competency as Prognosticators of Career Growth and Development. And he also involved in communities called Help Other People Everywhere organization, or HOPE, as founding head from 2013 until present. So, Dr. Michael, here's your time to present your work for about 30 minutes. Time is yours, please.
Okay. Permission to post, share my screen. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
To Dr. M. Supriyadi, the director. To Dr. Enda Wayutri, the vice director. To Mr. D.V. Hendriani, the health program of health promotion. To the esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, salamat pagi, or should I say good morning. So before I start my lecture, I just would like to give this disclaimer. So I'd like to emphasize that the information I'll be sharing is based on my understanding and knowledge up to the present date. It is important to verify details independently as information can evolve over time. Additionally, any opinion expressed are my own and may not necessarily reflect the views of others. Please feel free to ask questions or seek clarification after my talk or my lecture. Our objectives for this seminar is to understand the impact of health transformation on the workplace, to identify the key challenges and opportunities, to explore various forms of digital media and their applications in the context of evolving healthcare landscape. The utilization of digital media in hospitals during the era of health transformation has significantly impacted the healthcare delivery. Digital media, including electronic health records, telemedicine, and health apps, enhances communications, streamlines information access, and facilitates patient engagement. As noted by Smith et al. Last 2018, digital media integration in healthcare foster efficiency and improve patient outcomes, marking a pivotal shift in the delivery of medical services. Additionally, a study by Johnson and Brown last 2020 emphasizes how digital media tools contribute to personalized care and data-driven decision-making. These advancements underscore the pivotal role digital media plays in reshaping the healthcare landscape. Certainly, the incorporation of digital media in hospitals not only improves operational efficiency, but also support collaboration of healthcare efforts. According to the report by Anderson and Williams last 2019, digital platforms enable seamless interdisciplinary communication, fostering teamwork, healthcare professionals, ultimately enhancing patient care coordination. Moreover, the transformative impact of digital media extends to patient education and empowerment, as highlighted by the research of Chen last 2021, which emphasizes how interactive digital resources contribute to informed decision-making and increase health literacy among patients. The health transformation in nursing, particularly in the context of utilizing digital media in hospitals, reflects a paradigm shift in patient care and nursing practices. As highlighted by Jones and Smith last 2019, digital health tools empower nurses by providing real-time access to patient data, facilitating more informed decision-making and personalized care strategies. This evolution aligns with the broader health transformation agenda, emphasizing patient-centered approaches and enhanced healthcare outcomes. The integration of digital media in nursing during health transformation has implications for education and professional development. According to the study of Brown and Davis last 2020, nursing education programs are adapting to incorporate digital platforms, preparing nurses or healthcare providers for the evolving landscape of healthcare delivery. This adaptation ensures that nurses are equipped with the necessary skills to navigate and leverage digital tools, fostering a more tech-savvy and resilient nursing workforce. The utilization of digital media in nursing within the hospital setting is integral to the broader health transformation, empowering nurses with data-driven insights, supporting patient-centered care, and shaping the educational landscape to meet the demands of modern healthcare. For the integration of digital media in nursing practice, I have here the examples. First is the electronic health records or EHRs. Electronic health records have significantly impacted nursing practice by facilitating the integration of digital media, transforming the way healthcare information is managed and utilized. One key aspect is the seamless access to patient data, allowing nurses to retrieve and update information efficiently. This accessibility enhances communication and collaboration among healthcare professionals, fostering a more integrated and patient-centered care approach. Moreover, the incorporation of digital media such as medical imaging and test results into EHRs enables nurses to have a comprehensive view of patient health status. This holistic perspective contributes to more informed decision-making and improved patient care. For example, a nurse can quickly access diagnostic images or laboratory reports within the EHR, aiding in timely assessment and interventions. EHR also support continuity of care as they provide a centralized repository for patient information. This means that nurses can easily track a patient's medical history, medication, and treatment plans over time. This comprehensive overview promotes consistency in care delivery and reduces the likelihood of errors. Furthermore, EHRs facilitate interdisciplinary communication by allowing different healthcare professionals to contribute to the access the same set of patient data. This collaboration is essential in complex cases where input from various specialists is required for optimal patient outcomes. EHR also is play a vital role in the integration of digital media into nursing practice by streamlining information access, supporting patient assessment, ensuring continuity of care, and fostering interdisciplinary collaboration. Next one is the telehealth and virtual consultation. Telehealth and virtual consultation have become integral to modern nursing practice, leveraging digital media to enhance patient care, according to Dorsey last 2017. Emphasizes the growing importance of patients with chronic condition. This is particularly relevant in nursing, where remote monitoring and virtual consultation contribute to proactive care management. A study by Cruz et al. Last 2020 discusses the positive impact of telehealth on patient satisfaction and outcomes. Nurses, through virtual consultation, can establish communication, effective channels, addressing patient concerns promptly, and fostering a sense of engagement in their care. The integration of digital media in nursing also aligns with the principles of patient care centered. A review by Greenla at last 2016 highlights the potential for digital technologies, including telehealth, to empower patients and promote shared decision-making in the nursing context. This means utilizing virtual platforms for collaborative care planning and education. For the mobile application for healthcare professionals, mobile applications have played transformative role in nursing practice, contributing to the integration of digital media in various aspects of healthcare. Some examples are, first, point of care access. Mobile applications provide healthcare professionals, including nurses, with immediate access to patient information, medical records, and decision support tools at the point of care. This improves efficiency and supports informed decision making. Communication and collaboration is the second one. Apps or applications facilitate communication and collaboration among healthcare team members. Secure messaging platforms enables nurses to interact with colleagues, physicians, and other healthcare professionals, promoting swift information exchange and coordinated care. The third one is the education and training. Mobile application opportunities for continuous education and training. Nurses can access learning resources, training modules, and evidence-based guidelines on the go, enhancing their knowledge skills. The fourth one is remote monitoring. Some applications enable remote monitoring of patient vital signs and health metrics. This is particularly valuable for managing chronic conditions, allowing nurses to track patients' progress and intervene when necessary. Again, is the telehealth and virtual consultation. Many healthcare applications support telehealth services, facilitating virtual consultation between nurses and patients. This is not only enhances accessibility to healthcare, but also accommodate patients who may face barriers to in-person visits. The sixth one is the medication management. Mobile application assists nurses in medication management by providing tools for dosage calculation, drug interaction, and medication administration reminders. This helps prevent errors and ensure patient safety. The seventh one is the documentation and workflow optimization. Nursing apps streamlines documentation processes, making it easier for nurses to record patient information, interventions, and outcomes efficiently. This contributes to improved workflow and reduces administrative burdens. But take note, it is important to note that use of mobile application in healthcare necessitates consideration regarding data security, privacy, and adherence to regulatory standards. Additionally, ongoing training is crucial to ensure that healthcare professionals, including nurses, can effectively utilize these tools as effective. For the training and education through digital platforms, online learning opportunities for nurses play a crucial role in integrating digital media into training and education. First is the accessibility and flexibility. Digital platforms offer nurses the flexibility to engage learning activities at their own pace and convenience. Online courses, webinars, and virtual workshops provide accessible options for continuous education, allowing nurses to stay updated with the latest advancement in healthcare. Second one is the diverse learning formats. Outline formats support a variety of learning formats, including video lectures, interactive modules, and decision or discussion forums. This diversity caters to different learning styles, enhancing the overall educational experience for nurses. Simulation and virtual reality is a digital media enables realistic simulation scenarios in virtual reality experience in nursing education. These tools allow nurses to practice clinical skills in a safe and controlled environment, contributing to enhanced competency and confidence. For the global collaboration like this for the international webinar, online learning fosters collaboration and knowledge sharing among nurses globally and the other healthcare providers. Virtual classrooms and collaborative platforms facilitate discussion and the exchange of ideas, creating a rich learning community. And for continuous professional development through digital platforms, nurses and other healthcare providers engage in continuous professional development, online modules covering topics such as evidence-based practice, patient safety, and healthcare technology ensures that stay abreast of industry standards and best practices. Self-assessment and feedback. Online learning often incorporates self-assessment tools and feedback mechanisms. Nurses can evaluate or the other healthcare providers their knowledge and skills, receiving timely feedback that supports ongoing improvement. And the last one is the adaptive learning technologies. Some of online platforms leverage the adaptive learning technologies, tailoring the content of individual learner needs. This personalized approach enhances the effectiveness of education by addressing each nurse or healthcare providers' unique strengths and areas for improvements. But then again, we should take note of the data security and privacy considerations. Data security and privacy are paramount considerations for nurses and other healthcare providers in the integration of digital media into training and education through digital platforms. First is the patient confidentiality. Importance, nurses handle sensitive patient information, and maintaining confidentiality is a legal and ethical obligation. Digital platforms must prioritize the protection of patient data to ensure privacy. Second one is the compliance with regulation. It is important to adhere to healthcare data protection regulations such as the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or the HIPAA, especially in the United States or in other countries. No? It is critical for legal and ethical reasons. Data backup and recovery. It is important also in the event of data loss or system failures. Having robust backup and recovery mechanism ensures that critical information can be restored. For the user training and awareness, it is important for the nurses and other healthcare providers that must be educated on the importance of the data security and privacy. Human error is a common cause of breaches, so training is very, very crucial. So there's this efficiency and effectiveness of the utilization of digital media, but we do have also challenges and opportunities of digital media. What are the challenges? First is the privacy and security concern. The challenges is the safeguarding patient data in the digital realms poses challenges related to privacy breaches and cybersecurity threats. This is also according to the previous researcher of electronic patient record adoption of Journal of Medicine Internet Research last 2020. Second one is the digital literacy gaps. The challenges is the variability in the digital literacy among nursing staff can impede the effective utilization of digital tools according to the healthcare professional adoption and use of mobile health tools by Zong and Hinton last 2020. The third one is the interoperability or operability issues. The challenges is the incompatibility between the different digital systems and lack of standardized interoperability can hinder seamless data exchange, according to Adler-Stein last 2020. The fourth one is the resistance to change. Resistance among healthcare professionals to adapt to new digital workflows and technologies, according to its past and its future in healthcare, the Journal of Biomedical Informatics, last 2020. The fifth one is the ethical dilemma, which is the ethical considerations such as maintaining a patient autonomy in the digital age and balancing technology use with human touch in nursing care, according to Mann and Gordon last 2019. So, what are the opportunities of digital media? First is improved patient engagement. Digital media outcome enhances patient engagement through interactive tools, educational resources, and remote monitoring, according to Grainer and Townsley last 2017. The second one is the enhanced care coordination. The outcome digital platforms contribute to improved care coordination by enabling seamless communication and information sharing among healthcare providers, according to Evans in the Anesthesia and Analgesia last 2019. The third one is the efficient data management, which is the digital media streamlines data management, reducing paperwork, and improving the accuracy and accessibility of patient information, according to the health record use among registered nurses Nursing Outlook last 2020. The fourth one is the telehealth improvements. The telehealth interventions enhances access to healthcare services, particularly in the remote or underserved areas, with a citation of Wade and Elliott last 2019. The last one is the empowerment of nursing practice. The outcome integration of digital media empowers nurses and other healthcare providers to make informed decisions, enhances critical thinking, and supports evidence-based practice or EBP. This is in the citation of meta-analysis of the effectiveness of educational technology and medical education of Medica last 2017. These challenges and outcomes underscore the complexities and transformative potential of integrating digital media in nursing practice. While challenges need to be addressed, positive outcomes demonstrate the value of leveraging digital tools for improved patient care and nursing efficiency. So the call to action for digital media integration in nursing practice, the digital integration of digital media in nursing practice presents both challenges and transformative outcomes. Privacy concerns, digital literacy gaps, and resistance to change are hurdles that necessitate thoughtful strategies. However, the positive outcomes include improved patient engagement, enhanced care collaboration or coordination, efficient data management, telehealth advancements, and the empowerment of nursing practice. To sum up, the integration of digital media in nursing practice signifies a dynamic shift towards more efficient, patient-centered, and empowered healthcare. Despite challenges, the transformative outcomes underscore the potential for positive change as we navigate this evolving landscape. A commitment to addressing challenges, promoting digital literacy, and fostering innovation will ensure that nursing practice align with the evolving needs of both healthcare professionals and the individuals they serve. The journey towards a digitally enhanced nursing future requires collaborative efforts, ethical considerations, and a continuous commitment to advancing the quality of patient care through the thoughtful integration of technology. And with that, I would like to thank you, or should I say, terima kasih for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Michael, for your explanations. And now we are moving to the Q&A sessions for about 15 minutes. All the audiences can ask the questions by raising your hand, or you can write your questions in the chat box. Then I'm going to read them for you, and after that, closing statement and conclusions. Is there any questions for this first session? Feel free to ask the questions by raising your hand or chat in the chat box. Write your questions in the chat box. I'm sorry. Is there any questions? Anybody? I would like to remind you that you can write your questions in the chat box, or you can raise your hand to ask directly to the speakers. Sir, I think we need a little longer time to wait for the questions. While we are waiting, I would like to ask some questions about how the nursing in Philippines compared to digital health transformations. What do you think?
Hello, ma'am. Good morning again. Salamat pagi and Terimi Kasi for the question. Actually, here in the Philippines, especially in my institution, the Philippine Rehabilitation Institute Medical Center, we continuously adapt the change from the traditional to the digital one. It is because of the COVID-19 pandemic. We are now in the new normal state in the hospital setting. So as Roy's adaptation nursing theory, as nurses or healthcare providers are needed to adapt all of the possible concerns to improve our healthcare services to our patients.
You said some challenges for digital media, such as privacy and security concerns. In Philippines, are they concerns about privacy and security in healthcare?
I think the privacy concern of digital media, not only in the Philippines, but I think it's in the whole world. Okay, because then again, by the use of computer or digital media, we cannot say that 100% effective for the privacy of our digital media use. That's why our IT department is always taking care of our privacy and confidentiality, especially for the digital media used by the healthcare professionals.
So is there any policies or any particular regulations about the security concerns in healthcare? Because I think Philippines is more adapted to the technologies.
We have law of what we call Data Privacy Act here in the Philippines that we are binded in our institution for that particular law, which is the Data Privacy Act.
So is there any incidents about data privacy leak, for example?
For the meantime, in our institution per se, there is no Data Privacy Act leakage.
Oh, so there is no data leak in your institutions, right?
Yeah.
So it is interesting to know that your institution is adapted to the digital technologies, and also you said some challenges, and for institutions, for your example, is no data leak based on that. And I think it is very interesting to know that. Thank you, sir, for your explanations. And I'm moving on to participants. Is there any questions? No, is there any questions? Please feel free to ask. Hello. So, sir, I think there is no questions for the participants.
Terama kasih. Yeah, if they do have any question, they are feel free to ask any question to my Gmail address. I posted in the chat box. That's
Okay.
miagari.phe@gmail.com.
Yes, I will make sure to the community for delivering your emails if there is anything to ask for the participants. Thank you so much, Dr. Michael I. Agati.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, thank you so much. So I would like to make a statement about the conclusion. So digital health tools empower nurses by providing real-time access to patient data, facilitating more informed decisions making and personalized care strategies. Integration of digital media such as electronic health records, telehealth, and virtual consultations, mobile app for healthcare professionals. And also, digital media has some challenges such as privacy and security concerns, digital literacy gaps, and interoperability issues. I think that's all for the explanations about the paper for the first speaker. I would like to say thank you for once again. And we would like to make photo sessions if you don't mind.
Yes, yes. I would love to.
Okay, we will proceed to the photo session. Please, the committee. Okay, I will count from 3 to 1. Okay, everybody can put your camera on. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Once again, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you, Dr. Michael. And I think we have some questions in the chat box, if you don't mind. So one of the directors asked about what are the strategies that must be prepared, especially for the younger generations, welcoming the transformation of the digital era.
Okay, so that is very interesting and very good question. Okay, what are the strategies that must be prepared, especially for the younger generation, in welcoming the transformation of the digital era? Actually, it is our responsibility as nurse leaders in the hospital setting that we need to hone and shape our future leaders. Same thing with this digital transformation. We have the accountability and responsibility to hone them, to ask to adapt to the new normal state, no? Especially in the new digital era of transformation, because we are not in the part of traditional. We are now evolving in the healthcare profession. Thank you.
Think about the strategies are implying to the older generations, like the Generation X.
Come again. Sorry.
Do you think the generations of older people can adapt to these strategies for digital media?
Yes, I do believe in all the healthcare providers and nurses, regardless of age. Yes, definitely. They have some sort of hardships when adapting to the new technologies. But then again, as cited by Roy's adaptation model, we need to adapt in all of our interactions for the improvements of our service to our beloved patients. And that is our oath.
Okay, so that's the answer for the first questions. Is there anyone to ask more about the explanations of the first speaker? We're still waiting for the questions. Is there any questions? Anybody? So here's another questions from one of director in health promotions. Can you tell us the evidence base of the success story in the Philippines? And how about the success of the media implementations regarding the digital media?
Actually, the evidence-based success, as what I have mentioned a while ago in my topics, there's a lot of evidence-based practice because of the research done provided by the researcher. But in the Philippine Rehabilitation Institute Medical Center, we are transforming the traditional paper chart to the electronic health record of our patient. And that is very successful to our nurses and doctors collaboration, because we have seamless approach, no? Like in our what do you call this? Ancillary, no? Like for the diagnostic test, they just send the result of the X-ray or CT scan in our computer or electronic health record of our patients, and the healthcare team will see that information or diagnostic results, and then as for that diagnostic result, they can always reply to the nurse what is the next thing that they need to do for some of other interventions that they need. So that is one of our success story with regards to the electronic health records.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Michael, for your explanations about the questions. And we are having another questions, and the first one is from Mrs. PMB Ekawati. What are the weaknesses of digital media and how to overcome them? And the next one is from Mr. Benny Nofico. What is the role of regulations in the applications of health technology so that it can be evenly distributed in all regions? Okay, and another question is the opportunity. How about the weakness digital media? So total in 3 questions. I would like you to answer it, please.
Okay, so I will start with what are the weakness of digital media and how to overcome them. Actually, then again, first we need to have change in our what do you call this, in our institution first, okay? Because we are introducing change from traditional to the new normal, which is the digital media platform. And for that, again, as what you have said, the moderator, no, especially the older ones or the traditional ones or our senior nurses have difficulty to adapt, no, for the digital transformation. But then again, for our continuous improvement, training and education, we will overcome that hardships in adapting the new digital media platform. And I think, what do you call this? Talk about opportunity. How about weakness of digital media? I answered it already. And then for what is the role of regulation in the application of health technology so that it can be evenly distributed in all regions? Okay, so here in the Philippines, we have what we call, again, the Data Privacy Act. So we need to comply because the Department of Health, who accredited the hospital per region in the institution, they need to see the standard operating procedures in all the hospital settings. Not only the SOPs or the policies and procedures, but they need to see the step-by-step process in each segment of the Data Privacy Act, from the emergency room to the general ward or special areas to the medical records. Okay, like for example, when they do the accreditation or the inspection or what they call monitoring, they will ask a nurse, they will ask a nursing assistant or any healthcare providers with regards to that Data Privacy Act or that particular policies and procedures. In your regions, I think if you have the forum for this digital platform for all the for the Ministry of Health, you can always suggest. You can always uh, suggest for the improvement of the services in your institution, because we are in the end user of this digital platform or digital media platform. We are the one who see the flaws or the positive side effects of this what do you call this, the digital media platform. My pleasure, my pleasure, sir. I think, ma'am, you are muted.
Hello, Dr. Michael. Are you here? Can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can hear now.
Yeah, I would like to reply. So, I would like to giving certificates virtual as a speaker to Dr. Michael I. Agati, PhD and DSSE. So here's this virtual certificates as the speaker. Okay, can you see the virtual certificates, right?
Yes, yes, but you are there. You are there.
Oh, yeah, sorry, technical issue. So, would like to say thank you again for your participation as a speaker, and I really appreciate it. And now we are moving to the second speaker. We,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Once again, thank you for Dr. Michael for having with us joining in this international seminar. And now we are going to move to the second speaker, Mr. Wisaksono Adi. Hello, can you hear me, Mr.?
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Good, thank you. So I would like to read your profile first, and after that, I'll give it to you to present your paperwork for about 30 minutes. Is that clear?
Yes, very clear.
So I would like to read the profile for the second speaker, Mr. Wisaksono Adi. He is a project manager at Ina Health TV from 2017 until present. And he also a chief at Unimedia Digital Unit in Faculty of Medicine, Public Health and Nursing in Gadjah Mada University, Indonesia. His latest academic qualification is Master in Communication and Media Studies from Atmajaya University in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. So, sir, I would like to give you time and space for you for about 30 minutes to present your paperwork about this thing. The time is yours. Please.
Okay, thank you very much, moderator, Miss Moderator. I will present my, let me, okay. Have you seen my presentation?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, clear? Clear.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me here. Welcome to this seminars. My name is Saksono Adi, and I'm delighted to be your speaker today. I represent Ina Health TV from Faculty of Medicine, Public Health, and Nursing, Universitas Gadjah Mada in Yogyakarta. In this seminar, we will delve into depth of utilization of social media within health education institution to support health promotion to the community. I would like to express my gratitude to the organizer or committee of this seminar for providing me here. I also want to extend my appreciation to each and every one of you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to be here today. Okay. In recent years, the use of social media has increased significantly in the various sectors, of course, including health education. Social media can be effective tool to support health promotion into the community or the public. By utilizing social media, health education institution can reach a wider audience and deliver relevant information on health. One of the main benefits of using social media in health education is that through social media, health information can be easily accessed by people everywhere. This is very important in supporting health promotion to people who may have physical or geographical limitation. In addition, social media also enables two-way interaction between health education institution and the community. But through social media platform, people can actively participate in discussion on health issue, exchange information, and get support from fellow community members. This not only increase public awareness about the importance of staying healthy, but also strengthens the relationship between health education institution and the community they serve. But however, it is important for health education institution to ensure that information conveyed through social media is accurate, reliable, and based on scientific evidence. In an era of rapid and easily accessible information, it is important to avoid the dissemination of false or misleading information that could negatively impact public health. Therefore, health education institutions need to have clear policies and guidelines regarding the use of social media in the health education. Hello?
I think you haven't changed your presentations. It is still in slide number 1. I'm sorry.
Still slide number 1.
Yeah.
Okay. I will try to share screen again.
Okay.
Okay. Have you seen?
Yeah. Okay, it's done.
Oh, wait. Okay. Have you seen the change?
Yeah. I can see the changes. Thank you.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, I will continue the presentation. Now, this is the following of overview of social media social media users in Indonesia based on research conducted by datareporter.com. This section show that the number of social media users in 167 million. This means that more than half of Indonesian population is connected to social media. It also shows that the number of social media user aged 18 years or and over is 79%. Then from the duration of spending time on social media, also quite high, around 3 hours, 18 minutes per day. So this is the demographic profile of social media users in Indonesia, which is still dominated by the age range 18 to 24 and 25 till 34 years. This means that if we're going to create content related to health promotion, the target segmentation is in that age range between 18-24 or 25-34. We realize there are so many social media platforms that are constantly evolving. It feels like we haven't understood but the new one has emerged. However, this data show that the most widely used social media platform in Indonesia is still WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the most popular application in Indonesia and is the most popular communication application also. The next one, the next platform that are widely used are Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. But the most phenomenal is, of course, the existence of TikTok, which is so quickly in demand by the public. Moreover, TikTok combines social media with e-commerce, so that's called social commerce. This is certainly a differentiator among the other social media that already exist in Indonesia. Okay, this is the time spent using social media in Indonesia. The following, the duration of the using social media, of course, the longest use is WhatsApp. Here, 29 hours, 6 minutes. Then TikTok in 29 hours. And then YouTube and Instagram and Facebook also. When view from the previous years, the average has decreased around 3.7 till 7.3%. But however, the only difference is TikTok, which is when the other decrease, TikTok is increased by the 25.5% from previous years. This data show that every day TikTok users are getting longer in term in use. Okay, after I'll show you the data about the social media users in Indonesia. Now I will show you about case study in our institution in Ina Health. Ina Health is health media developed by Faculty of Medicine, Public Health, and Nursing Universitas Gadjah Mada since 2017. Which is committed to providing the latest, accurate, useful health information for the people in Indonesia. Actually, not just in Indonesia, but mostly in Indonesia. The background of the Ina Health establishment is that at that time, a lot of health information hoaxes developed in the community. So that some people actually believe the hoax information. Second, we want to provide a place for lecturers in our institution or our environment to be able to disseminate their knowledge to the community widely. But most of the lecturers in our institution are also clinicians, so that in terms, they are the mastery of medical science, can provide great benefits to the community, of course. The third one, the third is to make Ina Health as a health promotion media that can adapt it to ongoing technological changes. This is the background of the formation of Ina Health. Yeah. Um, recently, in a health content right now, total we has produced almost 660 videos around till from 2017 until 2023. All of these videos are indeed aimed to ordinary people also. So in the term of delivery and packaging, they also adjust the interests and needs of the community. Sorry. But to produce this product is not easily. There is a production process that must be followed. The production process start with research. In number one, we conduct research related to what health information is currently needed by the community. In doing this research, we use several tools to support that work so that what is obtained can approach the health information needs the community. The second process is to determine the theme. We also collect the theme based on the needs of the community. After the theme is collected, it will be a review, a quality assurance team consisting of experts who are competent in their fields. If it has passed the stage, it will produce immediately by looking for source in accordance with the theme to be produced. After production, the record material will be edited. Then the result will be submitted back to the QA team for the review the videos. If there are revision from the QA team, the production team will be correct them. And then if it's appropriate, then the video is published to the public via InaHealth YouTube channel. So this is the regular process for video production in InaHealth. Yeah, this is the video content of InaHealth. InaHealth has around 6 different programs, like a myth versus facts is discussion. This is the program discussing myth and fact about the health that are circulating in the community. In the middle is the high doc, just 2 till 5 minutes program, just answering health related question from the public or from the community. And the right side is called first aid. This program is around 3 till 7 minutes. Just this video production in InaHealth is normally we have only short videos, not long-term videos, long format videos. And then we have My Meals that provide information about healthy menus that can be practiced by the community. Also, we have Sehatpedia, that's in the middle, 3 to 10 minutes program, provide health information that deliver with the animation videos. And the right side is Sehat Bugar. It's like a fitness program that motivates viewers to lead a healthy life by exercising. So now we can see this is the content distribution channel. Beside the YouTube, this is the YouTube thumbnail. We also deliver this content into some platform, media social platform. This is the YouTube, and then this is the Instagram. This is in Reels and TikTok. Still in YouTube Shorts, and then in Spotify also. So for the content distribution, I can explain that InaHealth has several platforms like YouTube, Instagram, Reels, TikTok, Short, Facebook, and Spotify. But to further maximize and work efficiency, InHealth does in that form its team produce. It will be converted into content that suits its respected platform, so that efficiency can be done by reducing production costs also. So this is the production team in their activities. In the right side above, that's our studios. When we produce a program that called HiDoc, only 2%. The right side is the cameraman, and the left side, that's a producer and program director. So this is the program production team, 2% as a producer, also as a director, also as script writers, 1% as a cameraman person and editors, 1% as animator editors. So number of video produced per year is 90 till 100 videos per year. So that's about InHealth. In 2022, we made innovation in terms of content about dissemination. If so far only on social media platform, then we collaborate with hospitals and community health clinic to use InHealth content as education content to the community by showing the video in the public space from that hospital or community health clinic just for free. The purpose of this strategy is to provide health education and health promotion to the community, of course. Okay, maybe so this is the last page of my presentation. Maybe we can continue with the question. Mungkin bisa juga dalam bahasa Indonesia, kami akan jawab juga. Terima kasih Bapak Ibu sekalian, saya kembalikan ke moderator.
Okay, thank you for Mr. Wicaksono Adi for your explanations about your paperwork related to digital health media. And now we are moving to the Q&A sessions, and it takes about 15 minutes, and you can ask your questions by raising your hand or write your questions in the chat box, and I will read them for you. You can ask the questions both in Bahasa or in English, and I'll translate it for you. Feel free to ask the question. Is there anyone to ask? Okay, while we're waiting for the questions from the participants, sir, I would like to know more about the distributions on InHealth. You said that in hospital, is it regarding only on Sarjito Hospital, or it is broadcasting in all of the hospital in Yogyakarta, for example?
Sorry, still unmute. Okay, thank you, Ms. Moderator. For distribution of content in InHealth right now, not just in Yogyakarta. So we have several partners for data distribution content in InHealth, like in one hospital in Nusa Tenggara Timur, and then 33 puskesmas di Kabupaten Banyumas, ada 25 di Kabupaten Sleman, Yogyakarta, and jadi not just in Sarjito Hospital. We also in the RSA academic, the hospital owned by Gajah Mada University, Universitas Gajah Mada. So our headquarters only in Jogja, but the content it can be spread all around the world. If I can explain to you, if I read the analytics of the viewers of the INA Health, of course, the best five country is first, of course, Indonesia, because all of the program is using Bahasa. But surprisingly, is the second one is Russia. So Russia, yeah, Russia. The second country of viewers in a health, the second Russia, and then the third U.S., United States, and then Saudi Arabian and Hong Kong, Taiwan, and so on. Ukraine also the best five. So um, this content is can be uh, fly away, fly to the country. The base is not a Malay language. So because yeah, in this era is no boundaries anymore right now. I think like that, Miss Moderator.
Yeah, thank you for your explanations because I am interested about your partnering with hospital and clinical healthcare. But you don't say much about what are the hospitals are integrated in terms of in the health contents. So I thought maybe that surgical hospital is the only partnering for in health in this term of digital media. So yeah, I asked the questions.
Yeah, but maybe I will edit some things, because the doctors is also from Sagittal, because the position is opposite between Ina Health and Sagittal. So 5 minutes maybe from Ina Health to Sagittal, the doctors will, if they will be a speakers, they came to Ina Health for just 15-minute production shooting videos. Yeah. Oh.
We have questions now in the chat box and I will read them for you. So for the first one, question is from Mrs. Ekawati. Ask her what elements and conditions can fulfill the content of education using digital media so that it attracts the and is easy to understand. And for the second questions is from one of our students in Health Promotion Department. So her name is Anis Satya. How do we, as a society who access health information, know whether the information shared on various social media platforms is true or hoax? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For the questions, please.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Miss Ekawati and Miss Orser Anisetia. Yeah, I will answer from Miss Ekawati. What elements, condition can be fulfilled content education using digital media that attract to easy understand audience, the public. Yeah. Actually, it's difficult to attract the audience. Very difficult at the first time, but now to attract, we have several strategies to attract and make a public easy to understand. First, maybe the content is not so long. So the duration is make it the video in the short duration. The second one, because the short video is make audience know the core of that videos, know the point of the videos. The second one is use the speakers or the narasumber, the doctors. The doctors, they like the young doctors, because some of our videos when I show the young doctors, the viewers is more high than if I show the old doctors. So maybe for the public or community, that's a problem. Yeah, that's the problem. And then the third one is strategic content for who deliver to deliver the community. Before we determine the themes, we have team in data mining. We have data mining team searching the needs of health information that needs by community. So we are using the AI right now. We have using 5 AI to know what kind of themes, what kind of information that really needs by audience. That's why it's more easily if we know their needs to attract them to easy to understand. And also one thing is we have to downgrade the doctor language, not don't talk about the medics language. So we have to downgrade the language into the community. Jadi kita menurunkan bahasa, saya pakai bahasa Indonesia, saya combine. Jadi kita menurunkan bahasa narasumber itu tidak menyampaikan secara menggunakan bahasa medis, tapi kita harus mengingatkan narasumber itu menggunakan bahasa orang awam. Jadi itu lebih mempermudah audiens kita untuk memahami. So that's my answer to Miss Ekawati. This is for Anisetia. How do we as society who access? Oh ya, mungkin boleh saya jawab pakai bahasa Indonesia, moderator, or in English?
You may answer it.
Hello, hello. Is it freeze? Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Sorry.
Can you hear my voice?
Ya, very clear. Baik, untuk pertanyaan dari Miss Anisetia, memang untuk memahami this media platform is true or hoax is yang pertama adalah dari mana institusi yang menyampaikan video tersebut. Kadang mungkin kalau dari institusi yang terpercaya, institusi besar seperti Fakultas Kedokteran, itu bisa dipastikan bahwa konten itu benar begitu ya, bukan hoax gitu. Dan yang kedua adalah siapa yang menyampaikan tentang tema itu. Apakah yang menyampaikan itu dokter yang kompeten atau yang tidak kompeten. Misalnya begini, permasalahan tentang penyakit tulang yang spesifik tapi disampaikan oleh dokter umum, nah itu yang agak tidak kompeten. Tapi mungkin bisa lebih kompeten disampaikan oleh dokter yang lebih spesialis, khususnya spesialis ortopedik khusus untuk tulang. Jadi siapa yang menyampaikan, institusinya siapa, itu menjadi tolak ukur bahwa konten yang dihasilkan itu hoax atau tidak, seperti itu. Itu untuk lebih mudah memahaminya. Namun kita juga bisa menggunakan sekarang mudah untuk mencari konten itu hoax atau tidak. Kita bisa melihat bahwa mengcompare dengan apa yang data yang ada di Kemenkes, CDC atau WHO itu bisa menjadi bahan untuk komparasi dalam melihat bahwa konten itu hoax atau tidak. Gitu. Baik. Kemudian masih ada lagi pertanyaan, how to introduce InaHealth to the public? Is there a public website or mobile application can be accessed by everyone for free? Yeah, InaHealth right now we have in several social media. You just Googling InaHealth, so you can access all the content in InaHealth in several platforms in social media such as YouTube, Instagram. That's for free. You can show in your clinics, your hospitals, is never mind, it's okay, that's for free. From Miss Fitri Ananda, how can we as health promotion student provide education to rural communities who don't use social media? Yeah. Whereas in the current era, all information can be accessed via social media. Oh yeah. If the rural community not using social media, of course, you have to use traditional media to promoting health promotion to the communities. But you can use the health promotion through apa yang mereka suka, begitu ya. Itu bisa dilakukan. Misalnya begini. Ada masyarakat yang senangnya nonton wayang begitu ya kalau di wilayah pedesaan. Mungkin promosi kesehatan bisa diselipkan melalui acara tersebut gitu. Nah, itu kan tidak melalui sosial media ya. Jadi masyarakat yang misalnya di Jawa itu banyak wayang yang mereka senang, orang tua itu senang nonton wayang begitu. Kita bisa menyisipkan pesan-pesan kesehatan melalui acara tersebut. Itu salah satu strateginya. Karena mereka tidak terkoneksi dengan media sosial. Atau yang kedua, bisa di konten media sosial yang ada di, misalnya digunakan video InaHealth, bisa ditayangkan di puskesmas secara gratis. Jadi ketika masyarakat rural itu mengunjungi atau ketika sedang sakit, mereka sedang melakukan pemeriksaan di puskesmas, di sela-sela waktu tunggunya mereka bisa melihat video-video itu. Itu merupakan dua cara untuk masyarakat yang berada di rural, wilayah rural gitu ya. Begitu kira-kira Mbak Fitri Ananda.
Okay,
Thank
you, sir,
yeah.
for your explanation.
Ya, mungkin boleh saya tambahkan. Ya, my pleasure, Mbak Fitri Ananda. Saya juga bisa menambahkan sedikit, Bapak Ibu yang ingin menggunakan konten InaHealth, kami persilahkan menggunakan untuk promosi kesehatan secara gratis. Silahkan dipergunakan. Halo, Miss Moderator.
Hello.
Have you heard my voice? Okay.
I think it's just you are lagging. I'm sorry. To conclude about how we know that information is hoax or not, right? So the first one, you said that we need to know what are the institutions that broadcast the contents. Like if it's official institutions, that it is the true information that delivers, right?
Yeah. Yes, you're right.
Okay, for Yeah, and the second one is who is the speaker who delivered the information? If it's related or regarding to health information, so it is true information if it's delivered from doctors, for example.
Yeah.
Okay, and I would like to say thank you for your explanations about your paperwork and also the answers regarding the questions that are listed in the chat box. And now we are closing the Q&A session 2, and we are going to give you virtual certificates for this international seminar. So here's the certificates. Thank you so much for Mr. Wisaksono Adi.
Thank you for having me for the Poltekkes Kemenkes Kalimantan Timur. Thank you very much.
Thank you again, Mr. Wisaksono Adi, for letting us know about your paperwork and in the health, especially. Okay, and now we are moving to the third speaker. We have Mrs. Yona Palin. Hello, Mrs. Yona Palin, are you here? Hello, Mrs. Yona Palin, can you hear my voice?
Halo,
Okay.
Miss
I
Ika.
will, yeah. Hello, Mrs. Yona Palin. I will read the profile first, and then you can present your work for about 30 minutes. Is that clear, Miss?
I'm not hear clearly your voice.
Okay, I will reply. I will read your profile first, your curriculum vitae, your CV, and then you will present your work for about 30 minutes. Is that clear?
Wait for a minute.
Okay, here's the profile. Pages last, right? She also wrote books with the latest title, Health Promotions, published in December 2023. So I think that's all for her profile. So Mrs. Yonapalin, you can present your work for about 30 minutes. Time is yours, please.
Sorry, I'm not hear clearly your voice, but I try to show my presentation. Can see the slide. Clear my voice and you can see the slide now.
Yes, Mrs. I can see your voice. I can hear your
Yes.
voice and see your presentation.
Okay. Okay, thank you for taking the time for me to present a theme regarding health promotion media in the workplace. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Allow me to share today topic entitled The Influence of Health Promotion Media in Preventing Health Problems in the Workplace. Um, Maybe for some of us, the question arises, why does health promotion media plays a role in preventing or managing health problem in the workplace? And the next question is, how does WHP or complete words work, workplace health promotion affect work behavior? Hmm, there is a
Hello,
fundamental reason
Hello,
WHP is needed.
hello, Mrs. Yona. Can you hear my voice? Hello.
Hello,
Uh, you don't have. You need to show your presentation because I can see it fully. Can you show the presentation?
how about this? Okay, I
Hello.
try. I try again. There is a fundamental reason workplace health promotion is needed. That first, in order to overcome the problem of disease among workers, occupational health efforts are needed to reduce morbidity and death rates among workers. And second, one form of activity is workplace health promotion in terms of changing behavior. And the last reason is in order to change behavior for the better. It can be achieved by influencing the variable that determine behavior. The consequence of health problem experienced by worker are a major loss for the company and also for the worker. WHP intervention in changing behavior must take a comprehensive approach, namely effort to integrate several models of behavior change into one overall context. So that many target and predictor are involved, which can be used as a benchmark for the success of behavior change. The variable of awareness and knowledge are a person basic capital for changing behavior. Furthermore, attitude, subjective norm, and self-efficacy have been identified as relevant predictor for increase one behavior intention. The aims of using health promotion media in the workplace is to reveal the influence of WHP on worker behavior in managing health problem. As input for companies in implementing WHP to prevent and manage health problem that occur. multi-level workplace health promotion. Now translate the title. Multi-level WHP on the behavior of worker with metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome is a collection of metabolic risk factor that are directly related to the occurrence of degenerative disease such as coronary heart disease, hypertension, and diabetes mellitus. Several research results show increase in the incidence of metabolic syndrome among workers, including Indonesian. One research reported that 24 and 24.4% of worker illness were related to syndrome metabolic. Subjects suffering from metabolic syndrome first, a primary target the worker, secondary target company doctor, or related help the nutritionist, food handler, and physical fitness instructor in the company as well as one family member. And tertiary target is policy maker or company leader. Intervention in the two groups are so below. That subjects were divided into two groups, namely group 1 with multi-level WHP intervention at company A, and group 2 use conventional workplace health promotion intervention at company B. The number of worker subjects was determined using a sampling quota of 10 or 20 people. Determinant of the sample size was based on empirical evidence and the result of previous research that the learning process will influence behavior through face-to-face learning process and long-term intervention in group, and will be effective and efficient with a number of subjects of 10 or 20 people. Group A, WH multi-level is primary, secondary, and tertiary, and WHP conventional is just worker. Intervention method consists of 10 multi-level WHP target and 10 conventional WHP target. For group A, a multi-level model for change in worker behavior in firms and intervention of each target. And group B, target is worker suffering from metabolic syndrome. Conventional approach, CTG is ceramah tanya jawab, lectures, question and answer, information media, health, education. Multi-level target intervention, the primary target, there has been a change in behavior and improvement in component to workers. Intervention for workers in the form of health education is carried out through lectures, question and answer, CTG, ceramah tanya jawab, accompanied by information media about metabolic syndrome management, guidelines for physical exercise, and diet management. In addition, in primary target, the intervention was continued with assistance in managing metabolic syndrome for 12 weeks. Enough long time. The mentoring process is carried out with several activities, including group discussion, personal counseling, skill training, demonstration, and reinforcement. This activity is carried out at the company and or home visit. Education is also carried out through collaborative learning. And secondary target for workers, families, medical or health teams for social support and worker assistance. Intervention for secondary target consists of family with lectures, question and answer, counseling and collaborative learning, and for health workers and other super personnel with discussion method and sharing information about metabolic syndrome management with workers. And tertiary target, intervention on tertiary targets, the company leadership is carried out through advocacy. Intervention to company leaders is carried out through advocacy by submitting a pre-survey summary and policy brief text. The instrument is interview guide, questionnaire, self-reported, metabolic syndrome indicator monitoring checklist, tensimeter, merkuri tensimeter, pita meteran fleksibel, double, and blood examination tool. The research instrument will interview guide and blood examination tools to measure fasting blood sugar, triglyceride, and HDL cholesterol level. Variable to be measured: awareness, knowledge, subject norms, self-efficacy, family support, and attitude. The category of this variable, subject norms, a person perception or view of others people believe that will influence the intention to carry out or not carry out the behavior being considered. The self-efficacy is a person evaluation of their ability or competence to carry out a task, achieve goals, or overcome obstacles. WHP result on worker. I can see workplace health promotion can increase worker awareness. The multi-level method is better. And another result, workplace health promotion can increase workers' knowledge. The explanation, the multi-level method change in worker behavior in the company. Worker knowledge improve and last for a long time. WHP can improve attitude towards physical exercise. There is no significant difference between conventional WHP. WHP increase worker subject norm for physical exercise. The conclusion, the multi-level method is better. And WHP is not strong enough to increase self-efficacy. The multi-level method is better. And the last, the multi-level model WHP group of 5 worker, 35.7% no longer includes metabolic syndrome criteria. And for conventional works place health promotion, 3 workers or 15% do not meet metabolic syndrome criteria. Next. And influence of WHP on secondary and tertiary target is there is no difference in family support for workers in physical exercise. There is a significant difference in family support for workers in managing food intake. For company leaders, this is done using the advocacy method. And last, company leaders super metabolic syndrome management activity for workers. And finish, thank you. That's the information can I provide. Sorry for any shortcoming. That's all, moderator.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Yona, for your explanations about your paperwork. And now we are moving to the Q&A session 3, and we have about 15 minutes to do the Q&A sessions part 3. And for the participants, you can ask your question by raising your hand or write in the chat box. And also, you can ask the questions both in Bahasa and English, and I will translate it for you. So feel free to ask the questions. And for Mrs. Yona, I would like to know more about work. So you say that your paperwork is consistent
in identification of the disease MS. What is the MS that you are mentioned about?
Aduh. Very sorry, I can hear clearly your voice.
Mrs. Yona, you can hear my voice clearly?
Yeah. Can you maybe writing
No, we
or
are
Indonesian? Sorry, I really hear your voice.
We're moving on. Now we are having some questions. What is your opinion regarding the outcome of this research?
My opinion, if I not false, my opinion about this, the worker is must to follow the exercise for long time, doing what the exerciser give them. If they want to preventive or not have problem in their office or workplace. That's my opinion.
Okay, thank you for your answers about the questions. Now we are waiting for the next question. Is there anyone to ask? Hello.
Any question anymore?
Okay, we have Elfie Susanti. Hello, can you hear my voice? This is Elfie.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear my voice?
Okay. My name is Elvi. I want to question about currently many people use social media to shop or just watch entertainment, but they pay less attention to media that contain health promotion and do not like formal content. So, how to pick health promotion content that is interesting and based on local system?
Anna, can you hear the questions?
Sorry, can you?
I ask the speakers. Mrs. Yona.
What about what for me the question about social media or what?
Mrs. Elvi, you can check your questions because we have some technical issues.
Okay,
Sorry.
thank you.
She can clearly hear well. Okay.
Okay, is there any questions? Okay, Mrs. Yona, you can see the chat box. Mrs. Elvi Susanti is asking the questions about the contents help promotion and do not like the formal content. So it is basically your opinion about the social media, how to package help promotion content that is interesting to see and based on local wisdom. Do you understand the questions, Mrs. Yona?
The question for me about media sosial,
If I might translate it into bahasa, bagaimana cara mengemas konten kesehatan yang menarik dan berdasarkan kearifan lokal. Begitu.
about content, to upload social media. Ini saya tadi tentang pengaruh ini ya, pengaruh promosi kesehatan di tempat kerja. Ya, pengaruh promosi kesehatan di tempat kerja. Kalau itu maksudnya yang mau dikemas, saya agak agak ini nih konteksnya seperti apa ya saya tentang tadi yang saya tampilkan tentang pengaruh apa tadi promosi kesehatan, media di promosi kesehatan di tempat kerja. Karena kalau promosi kesehatan di tempat kerja untuk masuk ke media sosial, saya pikir itu konteksnya beda lagi ya untuk sesuai. Jadi kecuali kita memang langsung masuk intervensi pemanfaatan media itu ke workplace-nya. Nah, untuk dalam konteks ke media sosialnya, saya pikir itu harus lihat materi atau tujuan maksud untuk apa di media sosial kan. Kalau kita bisa intervensinya, pengaruhnya itu medianya itu langsung ke pasien, keluarga pasien, atau kepada pimpinan tempat kerjanya. Jadi jawaban saya itu mungkin kalau untuk ke media sosial, upload segala macam itu mungkin dalam konteks yang berbeda lagi. Ya, karena yang maksud saya tadi adalah pengaruh bagaimana mereka menggunakan sebenarnya tadi panduan itu yang sebagai media mereka panjang lama menggunakan itu dengan tertib dan melakukan sehingga kemudian eh, dari 10 orang yang diintervensi, kemudian lima orang itu sudah berkurang, tidak lagi menjadi mengalami metabolic syndrome. Jadi kalau dibawa ke konteks media untuk di-upload ke media sosial, saya pikir harus bergeser lagi konteksnya ya, tidak seperti yang saya maksudkan tadi intervensi secara langsung dengan waktu yang panjang karena ini sudah suffering, ya sudah menderita workernya. Jadi kita mau media sosial apa lagi ya? Yang penting adalah untuk intervensi sehingga mereka bisa keluar atau eh, tercegah atau problem metabolic syndrome-nya ini selesai. Karena buktinya dari sekian yang diintervensi itu ada 5 kemudian terbebas dari metabolic syndrome ya. Kalau di media sosial kan itu bagaimana lagi tuh ya? Mungkin konteks yang berbeda yang agak saya nggak eh, tidak bawa ke situ ya. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Shona, for your explanations about your research and regarding the questions that implement the research. And now we are having another questions from Miss Stevia. Okay, you can see it in the chat box. She is still writing, and now we can wait for a little longer.
Stevia, halo Stevia. Tips and
Stevia said that tips and trick if you want to do media-based research in the workplace. Okay.
tips and trick if you want to do media based research. Oke ya, maaf saya dalam Indonesian aja biar clear. Kalau tips and trick untuk media sosial sebagai dasar penelitian di tempat kerja, sebenarnya paling utama itu adalah evidence base ya, ada kasus atau ada faktor resiko yang kita sudah lihat di tempat kerja tersebut, karena tempat kerja tersebut kan masing-masing faktor resikonya beda ya, tergantung jenis pekerjaan. Walaupun satu perusahaan juga one company gitu, masing-masing division itu kan tidak sama faktor resikonya. Jadi tips and triknya, kalau saya kita harus ngambil dulu data validnya ya, terus kemudian itu baru bisa kita mainkan untuk membuat media yang sesuai ya, media sesuai untuk penelitian di tempat kerja tersebut. Ya, jadi saya rasa tergantung kondisi atau bagaimana keadaan dari suatu perusahaan atau suatu tempat kerja terhadap faktor-faktor resiko, penyakit-penyakit apa yang kira-kira banyak dialami atau akan beresiko diderita oleh workersnya gitu ya. Itu saya rasa tips dan triknya ya, tahu data lah. Jadi tidak salah sasaran, tidak salah metode, dan tidak salah media juga jadinya ya. Karena kadang rata-rata media itu yang umum aja karena sudah sering dipakai seperti itu, jadi pakai juga seperti itu. Jadi mungkin dilihat kondisi dan bagaimana keadaan tempat kerja itu sendiri ya, terutama tadi ya faktor resiko apa yang ingin kita cegah di tempat kerja tersebut. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Shona, for your explanations about the questions. Okay, and then Stevia says thank you too to Mrs. Yona. And now we are closing the Q&A sessions, part 3. And now we are moving to the next session is giving virtual certificates to the speaker. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Yona Palin, for your contributions as a speaker in this international seminar. Terima kasih banyak, Ibu.
No worry. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you again for Mrs. Yona Palin for contributing as the speaker in this international seminar. And ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of these sessions. Thank you very much for all of the speakers. The first one is Dr. Michael I. Agati, PhD, SC, MSA, SS, MSN, MBA, CHA, CNM, DSE, SLS, SYB, RN. And the second speaker is Mr. Wisaksono Adi. And the last but not least, Mrs. Yona Palin, Master of Health, for joining with us. This is the end of Expert Lecture Season 1. Thank you so much for all the participants. Hopefully I can see you again soon. And thank you very much. And now we are moving back to the MC. Thank you again.
Thank you and my pleasure. Bye.
Alhamdulillah, we have reached the end of the event. Many thanks to the speakers, moderator, and participants who listened to the event from start to finish. Hopefully, a lot of knowledge will begin to be applied in everyday life. To the expert lecture participants, after this, the attendance link will be distributed at the end of this event. Before that, let's invite the expert lecturer and talk show guests to activate their cameras. Before that, will be a documentation session. I invite the party responsible for the documentation session to take over. I will count 3, 2, 1. Okay, next slide. 3, 2, 1. Thank you to all participants who activated their cameras. That's the series of events for our expert lecture today. Let us close to the event by saying Alhamdulillah. I, as the Master of Ceremony, representing the entire organizing committee, apologize if there are any actions or words that are not. I thank you for your participation. Final words, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, best wishes to all of us, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, greetings of Witu. See you later tomorrow and expert lecture session 2. Have a good day.